Ah, greetings, mortars, and welcome to Peinteingu. The rest of Peinteingu is never that quiet or sultry. The rest of Peinteingu is an absolute, combination of audio and visual madness, chaos, beautiful creative fruition. Oh, it is 3. So, we will begin to gather some chi. Today we finish the Rorrercoaster of madness. Ba-bum. Oh, it's loud. Oh, that's a very loud. It's very loud. His headphones are really good. It's just like basic PlayStation headphones. I got them years ago. Use them for loads of shit. Excellent quality. It is 3, so begin to gather chi. Heyo! Heyo indeedu. Welcome-oo. Woo-oo. Wood Rider-oo. To Peinteingu. Sip sip. How are you this fine day? Are you well? Be good and paint well. Domo arigato for your kind commento. Oh, hello again. Indeed, for the 100th odd time or something. Hello! Again. It is I. Defenderu. Former god of Peinteingu. Now demigod of Peinteingu. Today we are finished the Rorrercoaster. The hat has been refurred. And indeed contains many things. So many fucking things. It took me ages to refur the hat this time. It was a gloriously tedious, yet hilarious and fun endeavor. Sabaru, you have arrived. And in usual fashion, begin to do Garros' job for him, in reminding the people to like and subscribe to Peinteingu, or you have no honor. And who wants that? Who wishes to have no honor? Not us Japanites, here on Peinteingu! Peinteingu. Peinteingu. I must descendu. Where's the thingy? Peinteingu. Painting you. Painting me. It's Peinteingu. Painting you. Painting me. It's Peinteingu. Let's fucking go. Painting you. Painting me. Let's fucking go. I fucked that up. Yo! Oh! Where's my rag? I will press my royal rag upon my demi-divine knee. It is most necessary. Your royal rag is of paramount importance when cleaning your bitches. Now, we shall get these bitches wet. We must have finished this Peinteingu. The last thing I was doing was a tube of jube. For those of you who do not know what jube is, it is Jew lube. Yes, the Jews make lube. Not all the Jews, and not all the lube is made by just Jews. But Jews do allegedly make lube. Oh, Jew lube. Right. We dunk it a bitch head first into the bucket. We strap it a bitch against the bucket. The bitch is now clean. I have already squirted on the parrot. I must cleanse my chi. A ding of the dong to cleanse my chi. For everything I say has me laughing. A moment while I attempt to be serious. Hebrew. No crapping yet. You will be told. You will be told when to crap. You may only crap for the goo when I tell you to. Oh, I can't. Oh, fuck. I swear to God, Peinteingu is not communist China. I'm not telling people when and where they can shit. You will be told when you can crap. We have signs for that. If I see any of you crapping when you have not been told to crap, I will shrap you. Oh, fuck. Right. The tip of this rube of Jew rube needs a bit more white. It's a tad transparent. We all know certain forms of transparency annoy me. The only thing in my life that I don't want to be transparent is the goo. Everything else, transparency, is much loved and appreciated. But here on Peinteingu, I want the goo opaque as fuck. I demand it to be so. I'm used to demanding things, you know? Used to be a god. Peinteingu. Sip, sip. I'm gonna start just drinking, like, jars of diluted honey for the throat. Speaking Jabu vibrates the vocal cords a lot. If you're happy and you know it, crap your hands. Oh God, I fucking... I must focus on painting. I will focus on the Peinteingu. I will attempt to focus on the Peinteingu. Oh fuck. If you're happy and you know it, crap your hands. Dude, I think that's the next t-shirt. I did. Speaking of t-shirts. This Friday, the first official Peinteingu t-shirt will be available to purchase. I will drop the link on Friday with a promo video. You will be able to order your Peinteingu t-shirt. Some of the proceeds of the purchases of the Peinteingu t-shirts are going back directly to Bertaria. This makes me very joyous. I am delighted to be a part of this flourishing community. It is a great honor to help fuel the fire that is Bertaria. Peinteingu. Painting you. Painting me. Painting you. Peinteingu. Painting you. Peinteingu. Painting you. Painting me. It's Peinteingu. Let's fucking go. Painting you. Painting me. It's Peinteingu. Let's fucking go. Now I'm on a horse. I rub this bit. If I crap my hands, I must go wash my hands immediately. Indeedo. Cleanliness is of paramount importance here on Peinteingu. Painting you. Painting me. It's Peinteingu. Let's fucking go. Trump's orange spray tan says, I don't know if you heard, but this actually is the best in capital letters. Best painting stream on the YouTube. Folks. Forks. All the forks love Peinteingu. I don't say it, but that's what they say. Have you heard that? I don't say that, but apparently it's true. It's fucking true. Hereditary. Peinteingu is the best streamo on the fucking internet when it comes to Peinteingu. All other streams pale in comparison to Peinteingu when the subject matter is Peinteingu. Trump, you have gained yourself much honor this fine day. Well, your tan has. I must have focused on painting the tube. I have not forgotten to give this Jew lube, tube, rube, arms, hands, and a cigarette to emulate having had coitus. My mica is kind of rusa. No matter. Right. To give it arms. To arm this rube tube made by Jews. No! I love that bit. I am thinking white arms, similar to the bigger. What do you think? I could give it black arms, but perhaps then it would have an identity crisis. I look forward to the new t-shirt too. Indeed, so do I, Desmondu. Slayer of demons, Desmondu. Here on Peinteingu, we have our very own demon slayer. His name is Desmondu, Slayer of demons. We have another guy that just stabs things. What's your name? Stabberoo! Why did I call you Stabberoo? Don't want to f*** to. Trust me. Information is best left, not available. Heartbreaking life in Gaza camps. Not on Peinteingu. Like, how dare you? Think of the children. Fuck off. StreamYard, how dare you? You and I no longer do business. When StreamYard told Peinteingu to begin paying for StreamYard, Peinteingu was like, fuck you. Pay for Peinteingu. Well, there'll be a lot of people that would like judge the shit out of me and criticize me and call me shit for laughing at like all the shit that I say and what you guys say, and I'm like, he breaks character all the time. He can't hack it. This guy can't stream. Paint. Paint Rube. Jew Rube. Jew Rube. Rube Tube. Paint. Paint. Peinteingu Google. Peinteingu Google. Paint. Paint. Switch bitch. Peinteingu go. Here on Peinteingu, we tend to get many bitches wetu. Peinteingu go. When it comes to bitches, variety is the spice of life. Variety is the spice of rife. So many t-shirts, so little time. Peinteingu go. Sure. Hey. Peinteingu go. Peinteingu go. Peinteingu go. I'm gonna put something in the other hand, I don't know why. We shall see. Peinteingu go. Sure. Sip. Paint. Sip. Paint. Switch bitch. Wet bitch. Beat bitch. Green bitch. Eat bitch. Paint. Paint fag. Cigarette. Peinteingu. Paint. What? Just fucking egg. Bits of bitch in my mouth. Ah, a tactical turtleneck? Question mark. The tactical turtles are being processed. They are being manufactured. I only released something today, actually. I wonder if I get a moment. A moment while I do some clicky things. No, that's the wrong file. Where's the tactical turtle stuff? Oh no, I didn't upload it. I didn't upload it to the laptop. I redid the commando one again. I redid what's this? Yeah, I redid this one. I shall bring it up on screen. Painting. Oh yeah. How do I? Okay. Screen share. Image. This one. Can you see my screener? This is the commando turtle. Currently, I have done 4 iterations of this commando turtle. This is the first of 6 tactical turtles. There will be a commando turtle, a brute force turtle, a brine fire turtle, what's another one? I can't remember. The beautiful female took some beautiful photos of my recently released beautiful symmetrical Peinteingu. Check this out. Hey ya! You should now be seeing on your screener my recent Peinteingu. Deep Demon. A catfish, googly-eyed, oni, yokai, demon, gilded, golden, toothy fucking thing. The female has aided me in creating a Etsy account. Soon, all my Peinteingus will have a central location where you can view them for sale. Progress is good here on Peinteingu. You lose a lot of heart from the, you lose a lot of heart from the neck. Oh, heat. You lose a lot of heat from the neck. I was like, you lose heart from the neck? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's real true, yeah. Because you're like, your main arteries run up your neck and shit, like, you know. That's very true. Like, as gay as turtlenecks look, they are incredibly comfortable if you get the right, like, if you get one that's, like, made out of some really nice wool or some decent material. Like, turtlenecks are fucking mad comfy. I have a jacket that is essentially, like, a turtleneck and body warmer hoodie combo thing. It's fucking class. My mother procured it for me. Was it, like, 2 years ago or something for Christmas or something? She was like, I bought you a jacket. I was like, Mother, I am 32 years of age and you're still buying me clothes. Like, I don't think that's ever gonna change. That woman could be on her deathbed and she'd still like be like, do you need new underwear? Do you know what I mean? Like bless her, like, do you know what I mean? She's, in a lot of ways, she is like a pure like ma, you know, like she's me mammy. Oh god. One must take care when painting the tube, for it's always suspiciously slippery. Oh god. It's like trying to grip a salmon. A salmon. Like, try to say salmon in Japu. Salmon! Salmon! Imagine firing a bow from horseback to this bit. Oh man, like seriously, just like fucking. I keep picturing myself like on stage doing Peinteingu with a big mop and like on a fucking massive canvas or a white wall or some shit like. And then like when I come in and do that intro bit, like I like quickly run off stage and then come back on stage on a horse and like do a cavalry pass past the wall and like slash it with the mop, like, and just like repeatedly keep coming in and out on a horse, just like fucking. Oh, so if you think this stream is anything like, if I had the money, if I had access to like unlimited resource, like, you know, if I was like, if I released a Peinteingu movie like Jackass or something and I made millions and got famous or something like, but I was still like just me acting the bollocks, oh my fucking god, the shit we would be doing together. I bet like you guys would just be my posse, the Peinteingu posse, and we'd just be like literally, I would literally get a fucking like Spanish fucking galleon that we could like a decommissioned or like a fucking refurbished Spanish galleon that we could sail around the realm doing Peinteingu. Like, you know, every so often we'd like skirt past Antarctica, like, do you know what I mean, trying to just like inch closer, like right up to the military fucking border, just be like, I'm just here to paint. I'm just here to paint the sea lions. Paint. Like, paint. Paint tube. Jew rube. Rube tube. Jew rube. Rube tube. Paint. Paint rube. Rube tube. Paint. Peinteingu, go. Ah, shit. I gave the Julu fat finger. My hand shripped. And now the Jurub has a fat ass finger. Oh god. Sure. I'm gonna finish this one up today, and then because I have the hat full and all, tomorrow's gonna be, we're going back to the original Peinteingu protocol. And it should be quite excellent, because like I've filled the hat differently this time, so the hat is like full to the brim of just like a bunch of random shit. So I think what I'm gonna do this time instead from now on is, instead of doing the map first and then doing the hat, so instead of getting a location and then doing lots of things, I'm going to do the hat and we'll get 3 random things from the hat and then pick a location to do them in. And I think that would actually be more like I think that'll work out better, like, because I put some things in the hat that are like, because I just did the alphabet. I just went down the alphabet and I was like, words beginning with A, B, C, D, so on and so forth. And so there's things like rainforest and underwater and like shit like that. Like, I don't think I put blizzard in, I might have, but like there's stuff like that in it, like, you know. So if I did the map first, I might fuck myself. You know, like. So I've done it that way on purpose. Paint. Paint tube. Jurub. Paint. Painting. Google. Okay. I also wanted to put smoke on this, didn't I? I'll give it a minute. I'll give it a minute to dry and then I'll go back into it. What shall I place in his right hand? Cigarette and what? A remote? Like a TV remote? Or like just a beer? What would be really funny? Painting. Goo goo. Trying to think of something that's like fits the theme. Paint. Come free us with all your goo money. So many activities. Paint. Do you imagine turning around to your kids and be like, I'm leaving on a voyage for about 8 months. Paint. I will return before the end of the year, my child. You're just there with a suitcase and a backpack and all this stuff, like... Paint. You're just like walking around the house. Paint. Daddy, where are you going? Paint. Paint. Oh, fuck. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Oh. The river of FOMO I would experience if I did not embark on the Peinteingu voyage. I could not riv with my surf. I need to make that cigarette butt color. Butt color. A moment. I need to mix colors. What color are you mixing? I need butt color. I need the color of a butt. How dare you? I'd like a cigarette butt. What's wrong with you? Get your head out the gutter. Yeah. A receipt. I know what I could put in. I put in an IOU, but like a green, like it's $1, but it just says IOU. Didn't fucking isn't that out of The Simpsons? That's what I'll do. That's hilarious. Painting, goo. Painting some julep, goo. Macabre. It's a it's a ripe brown. It's a ripe brown. It's a very ripe brown. Phrasing. Oh, fuck it, hell. Paint. Oh, that's too much brew. Paint. That's far too much brew. Paint. Green, bitch. Make green. Money green. Paint. More yarrow. Paint. Beat, bitch. Green, bitch. Paint. It's like that gorilla video. Fucking like, what was it fucking like? Right, wife. Life good.
I kind of want to play that. It's like one of the funniest things ever. If you've never seen Ride Wife, I'm pretty sure we put it in the Telegram, in the Peinteingu Telegram, like weeks ago or something, like, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I just sent it to Demon Hunter Bear. But it's legit one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my fucking life, and it's only like 30 seconds long or some shit. Like,
Ride wife, life good. Wife fight back, kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Sadness.
I can't remember. What does he say? That's legit one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, oh, regret. That's what he says. That's it.
Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
Oh.
Peinteingu, goo 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 goo.
Yeah.
Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife.
Like, it's, you will know, it's like some guy who was like high off his ass and just like recording or something. Like, it's just like, it's not even like animated, it's just still images. And one of the still images is he has his supposed wife like by the ankle, like swinging her around, like, and it's all like, for anybody who hasn't seen it, like, it's a gorilla, like, it's it's legit one of the funniest fucking things. Oh god. Peinteingu.
I must make it a Ryrak. I need some Ryrak in my rife. Right wife. Rife good.
It's like, oh.
Tuiker and Ibero has returned to us. From whence you came, Tuiker? What kept you busy? What kept you from the Peinteingu? What could possibly keep you from the Peinteingu? You traitorous dog.
I keep putting too much brew on the very tip. I keep putting too much brew on the tip. I'm trying to make purple. Well, actually, I'm trying to make Ryrak.
I'm trying to make it a Ryrak.
Oh, how did I get Ryrak yesterday? Actually, yeah, I made light blue. Yeah, and then I went into purple. That's it. Yeah, because if you just take straight from Prussian brew, it's so strong. It's like a really deep, strong. It's gorgeous. You know, it's a very rich blue. That's why I like using it as a primary. It's fucking just dark brew. Like, it's that kind of blue that you see, like, you know, in the depths of the ocean. Like, you know what I mean? It's that, like, it's not just navy, you know. Well, navy's darker, isn't it? Yeah, it's not as dark as navy. It's more vibrant and rich. And now I'm just rambling about how gorgeous I think this paint is. I suppose that's a good thing, like, do you know what I mean? It shows that I genuinely do love painting. Like, just sit here and talking, it's like, I'm just looking at goo on a fucking palette, like, and I'm just like, it's beautiful. Right. We make it a right brew. We make it a right brew. And then we make it a Ryrak.
just a ricker bit. Teeny tiny bit, a ricker bit. Beautiful.
Right. Now we make... Yes. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Rorrercoaster.
I think it's a slightly different shade, but fuck it. I cannot! Actually, oh shit, that's very dark.
Bollocks! Excuse me, bollocks!
Bollocks. Sounds like some kind of cleaning agent, like, instead of bollocks. Bollocks.
Paint.
Kenshi, what's wrong with you?
These are days I just don't give a bollocks about anything.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Paint.
There we go. Paint. Yeah, that's... This might be too pale now, but paint. A paint. Oh, that's nearly spot on. I'm that good. Pay for Peinteingu. Peinteingu, goo. Painting the Julub. Painting Julub. Paint. Yeah. Hiya. Painting goo. Sip. Oh god. I was in the bread store. Just like, yeah, can I get one of those baguettes, please? Painteingu, just on the background on your phone or something. Oh god.
Is brew tip better or worse than brew bars?
Oh my god. Just the image in my mind of brew tip. I'm just like, damn, like that's like if you slammed it in a door or something, like, you know what I mean? Paint. Oh fuck, like. I want to get that kind of orangey brown for the don't you say a damn thing, Stabru. I want to get that orangey brown for the cigarette bow. Paint.
I want to get that brown for the butt.
It's like, oh, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Paint. I make it a orange. For you mortars, orange. I pronounce it orange. Break that down. It's like, oh, wrong gay. Painting. Cuckoo. Paint, paint. Paint, paint. Paint, paint. Shit. Paint, paint. Paint bot. Fag bot. Paint, paint. It's a cigarette butt. Okay? It's a cigarette butt. Cease with your filthy minds. Peinteingu, goo goo. Paint, paint. Paint butt. Paint butt. Fag butt. Peinteingu, goo goo. It's actually quite. It's hard to get that shade, that particular shade of like, because you know the way like a cigarette butt is like not orange, but it's not brown. It's like this weird in between. Peinteingu, goo goo, goo goo. Like I have kind of a mustard color going right now. Peinteingu, goo goo, goo goo. Too much brew, make it a berry big. Yeah. Spending some dough, two acre. Hey, yeah. Oh. Puns are us, like, do you know, like. Delightful puns abound. Ah, Dick Fordu, welcome to Peinteingu. Peinteingu, goo goo, goo goo. Do. It's not quite what I wanted. It's slightly pink, but don't. Fuck it. Fuck it! I'm gonna give him a cigar. Fuck it. Fuck the cigarette. Cigarettes are for fags. Paint, paint. Paint, paint. A paint, paint. A paint, paint. Paint brown. Dark brown. Paint, paint. I'll make an orange and then darken it. Paint, paint. Paint, paint. Paint brown. Painting. Goo goo. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful dark browner. It's a chocolate. I love it. Okay. Switch bitch. Crane bitch. Burp, burp. What is this? Oh, okay. Paint, paint. Paint, paint.
paint.
Painting. Cigar. Painting. Cigar.
Peinteingu, go.
I'll see myself out. Spending some dough, 2 acre? Just like, I'll see myself out. Balrogs.
This is a load of balrogs. It's barrocks. These balrogs are barrocks.
Did you see the medieval hip-hop mix I posted, Defender? Bloody hilarious. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll stick some of that on after the demon stuff instead of going with Raving Goo today. That'd be hilarious. I didn't get a chance to like click into it, but I did see that. I seen the thumbnail and I like, I'll check that out. We have a load of things now in the in the Peinteingu tunes repertoire. There's loads of stuff in there now. The sea shanty stuff is hilarious. Like, right now, this is going to be a very delicate job. A moment, Mike. Excuse me, Mike. Fuck you, Mike. God damn it, Mike.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Can't really see it on the thing, but it is. It says IOU, and that is hilarious. So that's a tube of Julube, smoking a cigar, holding an IOU ticket. I wonder what he's been up to. Man, I think that everything bagel looks fucking hilarious. It's like, I didn't mean to, but I ended up putting the yarmulke and the nose and the arms in such places that it kind of looks like, you know, instead of potato head, it's like bagel head. I've created Mr. Bagel Head instead of Mr. Potato Head. Oh, I think we've created a new character. Desmondu and I were falling about, laughing about fucking the Xenoboon thing that I created in one of the Peinteingus, and how just like outlandishly wild that concept is. Like if you mixed a fucking the alien, I only said this recently, is if you mix the alien from Aliens, the black Xeno thing, with a baboon. Like it's like, that is like an intense creature, like just this thing, like, you know, like you ever see baboons like fucking roar and shit, like their jaws, the way that the way a baboon, how fucking insanely like ferocious and like lethal a baboon looks when it's like when its mouth is fully open and it's like, you know, fucking doing that like intense, like when it's baring its teeth at something, like, and then you mix that with a fucking like the fucking alien thing from Aliens. Xenoboon. And now we have Mr. Bagelhead. Instead of Mr. Potato Head, it's Mr. Bagelhead. Mr. Bagelhead is funny as fuck. he has like superior traveling capabilities than Mr. Potato Head, because he could just like roll around. Like, oh, I will return shortly. It just like rolls away. Oh, Pate. He gets like coins to stick in him as he rolls. Like Mr. Bagelhead gets to like a fucking like, you know, like a fucking hill in San Francisco or something, like, you know, and he just sees loads of coins on the road, like, just starts rubbing his little arms and it's like, oh, and just fucking tucks his arms into the bagel and rolls down the fucking hill and loads of coins sticking to him. Pate. The time he gets to the bottom of the hill, he's like, I'm fucking rich! Like, his little arms sticking out, like. Oh. Pate. Oh. Pate. But. Peinteingu, goo. Peinteingu, goo. This car needs a bit of brack, so I can put in the embers and such. Hiya! Try harder, do better. Your puns must be exceptional to be accepted on Peinteingu. The Israeli flag with the star should make an appearance. Yeah, I could stick it in, I could stick it in him like here. It'd fit there. Yeah, that'd work. Like I actually could stick it in here, or yeah, right there. Might actually be better if I stuck it there. I don't know. Let me see it on the thing. Yeah, we've more open space on the left here, so I'll stick it in them around here, and have it tilted, coming out, flapping in the wind. What's the Israeli flag? It's white and blue. Is it white and blue stripes with the blue star? I'll actually have to look it up. I vaguely remember it. I don't want to get it wrong, you know, like Pate. That's like an embarrassing thing to do, is like try to do somebody's flag and you actually get it wrong, like. There's a white with blue stripes and a blue star, yeah? And it's a 5-pointed star. Most exuberant. Most exuberant. With a fucking... You put a Z in that bitch? God damn, 2acre. Pay for Mr. Bagelhead for 9... Pay for Mr. Bagelhead for 9 easy payments of 14.88 plus interest. Yarmulke sold separately. You can have Mr. Bagelhead now and pay for him later, or you can pay for him. You can pay for your Mr. Bagelhead in installments. It'll get people fucking like financing for their Mr. Bagelheads. Like star of Revfan in the center. Paint. Yeah, that's the 5-pointed star, isn't it? No? Am I wrong? I don't know. I'll look it up. Paint. Paint. I've nearly forgotten what order the colours go on the Irish flag before. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, stuff I don't actively use or care about, like, just slips out of my mind after a while. Like, if I haven't thought about it in God knows how long, like, actively, then, like, I don't give a fuck about it, like. Paint. Burp. Paint. Burp. Israeli flag. Paint. If Vox put that up on his thing, yeah, I was right. Yeah, oh, it's a 6-point star. Sorry, it's not 5, it's 6. Fucking Satanists. Yeah, I was right. So it's 2 bands. It's 2 bands of blue. 2 bands of brew. And a 6-point. It's 2 triangles. Ah, that's funny actually, because like I said 5, but in my mind I thought it's 2 triangles, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking retard. Yeah, that's mad easy to do. Grant. Yeah. No worries. Hold on. I have an itch. Oh. 6-pointed star. Yeah. 2 triangles overlapped. Like, up there fucking, like, everything I just said is now in the chat. Like, I always think that's hilarious when I'm, like, watching Asmongold or something, like, when he's, like, he'll troll his chat and all, like, be like, what button do I press? Like, I don't know how to do this or something, like, and then his chat, like, just like, all the people for the next, like, 10 lines of chat is like, do this, press this, press this, and all, and he's like, so what do you press? You know, like, as if he didn't catch it, like, you know, and you just see it all come in again, like, the way he trolls his chat sometimes is fucking hilarious, like, okay, is this dry? Yeah, a little bit, mostly. 'Tis mostly dry. Right, I'll do the flag. Get a bit of grey. Give it a metal pole, and then we'll do the white flag. Paint. Paint frag. Frag. Paint. What's the population of homosexuals in Israel? I was gonna say Israeli. In Israeli? I heard it's huge. I heard there's loads of gay fellas in Israel. Like, that's hilarious. Paint. Painting. Goo. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fucking Israel bombed something, didn't they? No, not bombed. UAV drone. The UAV droned fucking 3 targets that were like fleeing a location or something. They hit their 2 main vehicles that were armored, and then hit a 3rd one that was unarmored. Mad shit, like. And then, fuck, is it not Taiwan? Was it Taiwan or Yemen? I think it was Taiwan. There was like a fucking tsunami warning in Japan and stuff like that because Taiwan got hit by something. I can't remember. Just like mad shit going on. Like, I just always see this stuff like in passing because I'm part of all these chats and channels and stuff, and I just like scan my eyes across it, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ! Like, it's fucking the bullshit never ends. Like, you know what I mean? There's always just wild shit going on. Do you know what I mean? The female started watching last night. Fucking The Three Body Problem on Netflix. It's cool. You should check it out. Loads of science propaganda and stuff, but like it's cool. It's a cool show. Some gravy in it and stuff. Some like communist China historical shit and all, like, and you can tell like the way they framed it is like, you know, the whole assuming that the Big Bang Theory, you know, and like fucking the theory of relativity and all these things, like they come from the angle that that is like true, you know. So like I said, there's loads of science propaganda in it, like, but it's really cool. It's a really cool show. Man, I seriously can't wait till I look at myself on the stream and like I don't look so gaunt. Sometimes I look at myself and like, Jesus, I really need to put weight on. Like, it's fucking horrible. Like, look like I've been cutting weight for a fight for like a year. Like, oh, that whey protein shit that fucking Denmark Bear got me is like absolutely delicious. Like, I actually, to the point where I'm like, I'm trying to fight just like drinking tons of it, like. Need a bit of fucking water on that goo. Give it some fro. Emma?
What's the painting called?
Oh, that one? Deep Demon. Painting. Goo goo. Gonna take a lot of white to get this nice and bright. We're gonna rear it on. Very insightful Hang Out with Bears episode with Yogi Bear. Yeah? About like what is Yogi Bear from Israel? Is that what you mean? Like loads of insightful stuff about what's going on over there. The everything bagel has become the Ira bagel. Indeed. Watched first episode, not bad. I think we watched like 3-4 episodes last night. Really good. It's very entertaining. It gets well more interesting. It's really entertaining. I'm like eating my mustache. Just finery time for a trim. It honestly doesn't take my facial hair that, like, as long as I wish it took sometimes to get to the point where I'm like, oh, it's starting to get in the way. Gets a bit annoying. I do love having a big bushy beard most of the time, but like it does be like I'm one of those, I'm very utilitarian a lot, like in various aspects in life. So I tend to just be like, oh, this is just getting on my nerves, you know, it's getting on my tits after a while. Like I'm the same like with that, like I've had hair down to my ass, and then I've had fucking no hair. I've had, like, you know, a few piercings. I had a lip piercing. That was the only piercing I got, actually. Got me lip pierced. That was it. No earrings, no, like, nose studs or anything, like, or anything like that. Just wasn't arsed with that shit after a while. I was like, meh, whatever. Like, used to wear rings a lot. Used to wear like skull rings and like rings I thought were cool looking. And then because I used to like fucking fairly regularly like lose my shit and punch a wall or something. I was like, yeah, do you know what? Like I'm not a ring guy. Like. Paint. It's gonna look hilarious. Paint. Corner! Welcome to Peinteingu. Paint. Paint. I keep forgetting to fucking check out Hoodly Daddle. Paint. Paint. I actually have a lot going on right now. Just like I'm very busy. Haven't even I'm actually like I haven't even caught up with Owen's stream yet today. And like I'm usually like I always like that's like my morning routine is like I stick his stream on from the day previous in the morning while I'm doing stuff, like, you know. And like I'm just like I'm fucking all over the place, like but in a good way, like, you know. I've loads of stuff going. Got the turtle drawings for the tactical turtle t-shirt. Got the painting. I was talking to Printer Bear earlier on. Shout out to Printer Bear. About the fucking Peinteingu t-shirts coming out this Friday. I have 2 commissions that I've started now and I'm working on. And just like loads of stuff. I'm not doing a new symmetrical just yet. I have the monkey. I still have to do the fucking monkey. So I've tried to like clean the desk off in preparation for getting the clay out. I'm trying to make that fucking monkey. And like I'm annoyed at myself because it's taken me this long, because I really want to do it, because it's been a long time since I made anything out of clay. And I've never made like I'm being a bit cocky. The only clay work I've ever done, well, I say ever, so there was like clay work that I did in like primary school, so that doesn't count, you know. Really, I did a griffin and it was like horrific looking. You know? But I was a child. But a few years ago I did actually have a bit of terracotta clay there, and I dabbled in it in trying to make these like little things that I could make and then paint and then sell on the internet. And I tried to make little jewelry boxes, and I quickly realized the overwhelming stupidity of trying to, like, the first thing you make as out of clay is a, you know, perfectly symmetrical, perfectly edged, perfectly fucking like flat cube. Like, it's like surprisingly difficult to make out of clay. Well, initially anyway, like, you know, because it's like quickly realized that it's much easier to, like, you know, to cut the sections out and let them slightly dry and then like weld them together and shit, like paint. But yeah, like I going from that to like not touching clay for years, and now I'm gonna try and make a little monkey to like sit on the piano bench. Like, oh fucking, like sometimes I like set myself objectives, and then like in the first couple of weeks I'm like, fuck, this is gonna be like way more challenging than I initially just like, because I don't think about it. I don't, like, there is no like, oh, this is gonna be more challenging than I initially thought. It's, I just realize how challenging it be, like, you know, because like I just say shit. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and I get an idea. I'm so fucking whimsical, like, like. But in fairness, like, you know, like I actually like, not to toot my own horn, but most of the time I have like the requisite ability or talent to pull it off. But it just depends on how many times it takes me. Do you know what I mean? Like, because some things I just like, boom, first try. Most things I go, boom, first try. But then some things, like the turtles, you know, have I done drawings that are like cool and, like, you know, look professional and shit? Yes. But have I done a drawing of each individual one of the 6 that I'm happy with to put on a t-shirt? No. And that's the thing, is like getting to that stage, like, it's frustrating. But also not frustrating, because I get to draw and paint a load of turtles, and they're cute, and they're hilarious looking. Right, now I am going to switch to, where's my Telegram? some medieval hip hop. That's what we're in for today. In the second half of Peinteingu. Doodly 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 doo. Will I put on the first one or the second one, Stavaroo? Because the first one's like Dr. Dre stuff, and then the second one's like a medieval remix. Oh, it's just episode. It's like playlist 1 and playlist 2. I'm not sure. Fuck it, we'll stick this one on. Oh, grand, it's an hour long. Awesome. This is hilarious. Yeah! Oh. It's gas. Like, I was never a big hip hop fan, but I do like some of the shit. Like, I was always a metal dude. Big fucking metalhead. Painting, ting, 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 goo, 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 goo. Painting, goo goo. Painting, goo goo. Painting, goo goo, 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 goo goo. Yeah! You're in for a treat. Chris Gardner was on yesterday, ladling the gravy. I love those streams. Excellent. I love those streams. Chris Gardner is one of those guys that, like, I would love to sit down with and just fucking ask him questions and just sit there in awe of the shit he knows, like all this like cosmological stuff. Like, I really want to get a celestial profile done by him. I'm really interested in getting that done. This bumps, yo. Indeedo. Yeah. Painting, goo goo, goo goo. Painting, goo goo, goo goo. Yeah. Painting, goo goo, Goo goo. Nigga.
Painting, goo goo, goo goo. Painting, goo goo, goo goo.
Zip zip.
Painting, goo goo, goo goo.
Zip zip. Yeah.
Painting, goo goo, goo goo.
Zip zip. It's a little bit dark. That brew is a little too deep-oo. Bless me. Excuse me. Changing mediums is super good for the artist brain. It can help break through barriers. Def worth the effort. Yeah, like I can see stuff in 3D in my mind, and I can like do all that shit. Like so, I do. Like I was really good at Lego and stuff like that, and putting stuff together and following instructions and stuff. And it's one of the things that I would like. I'm really analog, so like I love the digital shit and all that stuff. Like yeah, but like what I actually want to do is like I would actually like I'd love to be able to be good enough to like make the tactical turtles into models. You know, give them little guns and all that shit, and put details on them and paint them myself and all that shit. Like you know, and then just like sell them myself. Like you know, fucking start off with 6, you know, and then maybe try to get some kind of mold system going. And I'd say there's a bear that like does molds for stuff like that, like, and then there's a bear there's a bear that has a 3D printer called 3D Printer Bear and all that shit. Like, so where my mind is going is that I can't make Tactical Turtles video game right now, which is what I'd love to do, like, you know, but what I could actually do is make it a board game or a tabletop game, you know. We'd make our own little mat, and then like give all the Tactical Turtles like fucking accompanying cards and stuff that go with them with various abilities, and like you know you get a dice and all that shit. It'd be like Warhammer, but it'd be Tactical Turtles, you know. And I already know the like other race. I already have the it's a design that I drew like ages ago. So I have like bad guys for them, you know, but I won't spill the beans on that yet. We'll see what happens, because I think if this goes even remotely how I want it to go at all over the coming months or years or whatever, I would love to get the Tactical Turtle t-shirts going, get the Tactical Turtle models or whatever like that, and then drop a series of bad guys that they're fighting. And you guys are gonna fucking love them. Like if you think the Tactical Turtle thing is funny and cute or awesome or whatever, the bad guys I have lined up are fucking, they're deadly. In my humble opinion. TJ Paint, yo. Paint. Painty goo goo. Paintingu, Paintingu, Paintingu. Right. Paintingu, goo, 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 goo. Paintingu, goo, 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 goo. Paintingu, paint, 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 Paintingu. Paintingu, paint, 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 Paintingu. Paintingu, paint, paint, Paintingu. Paint, 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 Paintingu. Paint, 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 Paintingu. Nigga. Paint, paint. Paint, 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 Paintingu. Nigga. Paint, 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 Paintingu. Nigga. Paint, 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 Paintingu, nigga. Paint, 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 Paintingu, nigga. Nigga. This music shall have us revering as though it were 1399. And remember to pour out some air in remembrance of our foreign brethren, niggas. Nigga. Paint, 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 Paintingu, nigga. Yeah, I was playing this music last night. I enjoyed it. My wife hates it with the fire of 1,000 suns. Nigga. Did anyone else have constructs growing up? They were so awesome. We probably had something similar. It's like Kinects or Meccano, where like you have all sorts of different like parts that fit together in various ways and stuff. Like I fucking love that shit. I loved Kinects. I loved Lego, and then I had Lego Technic, which was like all sorts of shit. I had Bionicles. I had like race cars, fucking mechs and stuff. Like my dad ordered these things from America years ago. They were Kinects Mech Warrior models from the game Mech Warrior. I had a Mad Cat and a Shadow Cat, and they like took ages to put together, and they had like paper panels that clipped on with decals to make them look like even more like the mech and shit. Like, and they had working like missile launchers and stuff, because like some of the Kinects parts had like really simple plunger rocket launcher stuff, where you put the foam bolt on the front of it and then you just pull the plunger at the back and let it go and it fired the rocket and all. Like, I was fucking obsessed, man. I was such a little nerd when I was a kid, like in so many ways. Like, but like I wasn't like, do you know what I mean? I wasn't like I wasn't like the archetypal nerd. Archetypical? Archetypal? Stereotypical? I wasn't the stereotypical nerd. I was just a weird kid, like, in various ways. I liked all sorts of different shit. I've quite an eclectic taste when it comes to most things, like food, art, music. I'm very, like, if I had the opportunity of, like, you know, to like travel the world for like a decade or some shit, I would be very cultured. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd speak a bit of this, I'd speak a bit of that, I'd know about this, I'd know about that and all. Like, I wouldn't travel just for the sake of traveling. I would travel to like sample environments and cultures and languages and ways of being and historical things and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't be fucking hitting up tourist spots and being like, oh, this hotel's real nice. Like fucking pour me another fucking vodka and orange. Like, you know, that wouldn't be me. Like, I want to like see stuff and fucking sample shit and learn things and like become very like balanced and shit. Like, you know, in experience and perspective. Because, like, despite the fact that being ignorant isn't necessary, I don't think being naturally ignorant isn't a sin. Being willfully ignorant is a sin, you know? And, like, a lot of us, myself included, like, I'm very ignorant to a lot of things. But I don't want to be. I love learning new things. But you got shit to do, you know? Can't spend all your time learning. A lot of the time, you need to be doing. Now, you can learn while you're doing. But some shit you can't do until you've learned how to do it. So you have this all like lag where you spend time learning new things so that you can do them. Instead of just being able to get up and do them.
That is a beautiful frag, if I do say so myself.
Slapping him, Jay. My son enjoyed them for a time as well. Yeah, man, they're great for kids, especially little boys. Fucking all this like construction stuff and engineering. Like, engineering is a subject that I think like I think certain things should just be like, you know, like school tells you it's like, alright, the fundamentals are like English, maths, history and geography. It's like, that's bullshit. Like, the fundamentals should have been like, you know, philosophy, nature, like the like, you know, like ways of thought and then ways of being. So like nature and then like ways of thinking, like fucking philosophy and rhetoric and all this shit, like, you know, and then argumentation, like, you know, and like how do you know something to be true, you know, on a really fundamental level. Like I'd be mixing, like, if I was trying to teach kids, like, do you know what I mean, like I would just like take them out in nature and try and relate everything, you know. So when you're talking about plants and animals tend to be quite colourful, so you can relate that to art, but you can also relate it to history, because then you can tell them what animals and colours throughout history have meant and been used for certain things. You know, what's purple typically mean? What do rabbits typically, you know, represent or whatever, like, do you know what I mean? And then you just like build up their library of what is and what certain things are known to be thus far, you know, as far as we know and shit, like, you know. And then you teach them how to, you know, discern and prove the difference between somebody presenting something in a certain way and something being something in a certain way and all this shit. Like, all this, like, you know, read this book, learn these things. It's like, it's fucking bullshit, like, you know. Kids are just like so wide-eyed and sponge-like, you know, that you can just like sit them there and show them things and let them hear stuff, you know, because like that's how they learn from a baby or a toddler. That's how they learn how to speak. That's how they learn how to walk and crawl and all this shit. Is like they observe and they listen and they just like get stimulated and absorb all of this data and then process it and then monkey see, monkey do and shit, like, you know. So what you should be doing is just like a moral society should just like, you know, your children should just be around watching the baker, watching the fucking blacksmith, watching your mother, watching like all the like watching their mother, like all these things, or your mother, you know, grandmothers do different shit. But like in a village scenario, they would just be like around, you know. They would constantly just be looking up and learning, or looking down and learning, you know. And like teaching kids shit is like so easy, you know. They've definitely, like, it's so obvious to me, like, that one of the reasons why so many people are so fucking stupid is because they've been made that way. I don't think people are naturally, like, you know, tick. Like, you can be naturally retarded, like, you know? You can be naturally retarded where you're, like, genuinely, like, a bit brain damaged or something, like. But, like, I don't think anyone is, like, just born without the ability to comprehend, like, at least the fundamentals, you know? Peinteingu. 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 Okay. Peinteingu. Right. I'm gonna sign this bitch and I think I'm gonna leave it there. Peinteingu, goo, 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 goo. 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 Peinteingu, goo. Peinteingu, goo. Oh yeah! Peinteingu. 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 The Rorrercoaster of Madness has been completed. If you would care to purchase the Peinteingu, every Peinteingu done on Streamo has a flat price of $200. Postage not included. Peinteingu. 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 This concludes today's Peinteingu, for I have much to do. Turtles to paint. Kittens to paint. Many things to do. I'm also trying to set up my Etsy and such. The female is helping me with this. Griffu! You have no honor this day. You are very Retu. This Peinteingu has been beautifully absurd. Man, the bagel ended up being the, like, I think... Well, yeah, well, the bear with the honey and all, like, you know... The shoes, the cart with the shoes is the least impressive. But the smoking tube of Jew lube and the eagle, like... It's fucking brilliant. My mom was a teacher. She had the boys run laps around the building before class. She called it getting the rips out. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Yeah, well, like excess energy that you need to put somewhere. It's a good strategy. Peinteingu, goo, goo, goo. Peinteingu, goo, goo, goo. I will return same time. 3 p.m. Do the goo. Tomorrow! Peinteingu, goo, goo. 3 p.m. GMT. We'll do the goo. Tomorrow. Nigga. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. I gotta go. Much love. God bless. Riff! Raff! Ruff! Peinteingu.
Peinteingu, goo, goo, goo. Peinteingu, goo, goo, goo. Peinteingu, goo, goo.